Good afternoon, everybody. It's Denise here. I am here to show you a bit of a haul that I have accumulated over a couple of months. I just have it all laying out on the table because it's just the easiest way for me to show it to you. So, first is this fabric. It's from Sunny Dyes. This is called Fairy Dust. It's 28 Lugana, sparkly, and it's got little dots, silver dots, all over it, painted all over it. And I just love the color story of this fabric. I love the pinks and the blues and the purples all mixed together. The other fabric is very similar, except it has little snowflakes on it. And this is the one that I was thinking of doing, the Passimo Ricamo snow fairy, or fairy snow, or something like that. It was on Instagram that I showed you guys. So I'm thinking of doing her on this one because of the snowflakes. So that's my fabric from Sunny Dyes. I have two more pieces of fabric coming from a friend in Eastern Canada, so I will show you those when they arrive. My second item is this. I got this to do with this. These are my Fiberlicious threads. Now, I already did my Awesome Fall on this one. It's called Fallen Leaf. And I also got the other part of the series in her fall series, and this is Apricot Sunshine. And then she has Flamboyant Fall. And then, of course, I couldn't resist, and I had to get most of her other frost. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this or not, but this is American Snow Cone. This is called Sea Dragon. This is Hummingbird. This is called Electric Blueberry. Purples and blues. This is called Frosted Berries. These are all silks. And this is called Christmas Wishes. Now I have a bunch more floss coming from her. It's on its way. It just got mailed today. So I will show you those when I get more. And then I get newsletters from 123 Stitch. And they put quite a while ago that they got these new, I'll put these on here. They got these, they're called Glisten Gloss. And they're like metallic thread. And I thought that, and they're really cheap. They're only like $1 something compared to, like, you know, the Krennic and the Treasure Braids, which are way more. Anyway, so I got all these colors to just give them a whirl. I just think they are beautiful, and let me see if I can take a piece of this out. It's really very thin. It's very thin. And I don't know, I'll let you guys know what they're like to work with. I'll probably be using 2 strands when it comes to working with it. It's pretty thin, but it's very shiny. It feels, well, it's a bit rough, but it's not as rough and as Krennic. But anyway, I will give you guys a review when I do finally stitch with these. Then just move on over here to my iPad, because the charts are on my iPad, so, and my printer is low on ink, so I can't print them out. So, yesterday or the day before, I went to Flumpkin Stitchers. Flumpkin Cross Stitch is a company in the UK that does cross-stitch designs. My tiger that I'm doing is Flumpkin's design. And my friend Crystal introduced me to these designs probably like a year or two ago. And these charts that I got have been on my wish list since then. So I finally broke down and I got them. So this one is Cougar, because I am very fascinated with cougars. They are one of the scariest, well, because they're in Canada, they're one of the scariest cats that I know. And you'll see, I don't know if you can see, but within the tigers, there are tigers. Like there's a tiger in the rock, there's a tiger in the face, and in the ear. There's supposed to be 10 tigers hidden in here. So, that's one of them. Another one is a Fairy Maker. I got this one for my girls. Now my friend Crystal has this stitched up for her little girl, and it looks amazing. So I decided to buy it too and stitch it up for my girls one day. So that is called Fairy Maker. Fishing for Bass. Now this is the one that I'm going to be doing next year. I am totally in love with these colors. And but the intimidating thing is it has 136 colors. So it's going to be quite the challenge. I'm going to find a spot for it next year. So that is called Fishing for Bass. And then I got one more called Polar Bears. Now I am from northern Manitoba, so I have a soft heart for polar bears. And there is Polar Bears. Now there is supposed to be 10 hidden bears within the bear. Well, not. There's supposed to be 10 polar bears within it, and so the polar bears are hidden within the polar bears. So there's the obvious 4, and then you can see one there. You can see one here, and there's one here. If you look closer, I'm not sure if you guys will be able to make it out or not, but I just think these designs are really awesome. They are Flumpkin Cross Stitchers, and I don't know, I think she does a great job. Her name's Kathy. Go check them out. You might find something you like. So those are the charts that I got. I have more charts coming that are more monochromatic or whatever, like the tribal designs and stuff that I'm going to be doing with the silks, because I also got 2 great big packages of Mo silks that have arrived, but they're Christmas presents, so I won't be able to show you guys till Christmas. But this is my black work stuff. Now, when I decided to do this black work journey, I said, what am I going to do with this great big black work design? It's not really something I would hang on my wall, and I needed to know that I was going to do something with it after it was done. So what I decided that I'm going to do is I'm going to make it into like a table topper. So I'll have a white piece of, tablecloth, and then I will have this on top of the table, and then I will have a plastic over top of this. And of course it would only be out for special occasions, but I'm going to use it and put it on my table. So therefore, because it's going to be a table topper and you're going to have plates and food and stuff on top of it, well, not food, but it's going to be eaten on in the center with a plastic covering. I will stress I'm not going to do beads, so I'm going to do black, and then in these motif parts I think I'm going to be using Mo's silk, and I might change the color depending on what's in my Christmas. I forgot what's in my Christmas box, but this is Daisy Mason, so I'll do that. It's the little motifs that go this way and then they go down this way. I'm going to do that and this, and then And then for the metallics, I think I'm going to try my Glisten Gloss. I think I'm going to do these. Or these. They have 2 of each, so I'm thinking of using those for the metallic part. I don't want it to be too outrageous because it's going to be a table topper, or whatever you want to call it. So I'm not sure which of these 2 I'm going to use. But it's going to be one of those, and then one of a bluer silk for the smaller motifs, and then black for the rest of it. Yeah, that's the fabric. So that is what I have for you today. I have a bunch more stuff coming in the mail, and then of course my Christmas stuff that I have for Christmas. So I will be showing you guys that in the new year. This year I plan on doing my plans for 2015. I'll be doing a video for that. And I plan on doing Stitcher Moose's add-on tag of holiday traditions and, you know, your YouTube name and stuff like that. So I plan on answering that as well before Christmas. So those are 2 videos that will be coming up, probably not till next week when my husband goes back on shift. But it was nice talking to you guys and sharing with you guys, and I hope you guys have a great week or weekend, and happy stitching. Bye!